What's up, everybody? Gonna go ahead and get started here. Bastion. Right, okay. Switch over there. So, I forgot what we were doing. I know we haven't met Zia yet.
Well, a kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
Right, okay. I did the bullhead trial once to show it off. At the end of last stream. And it looks like we've got Rolf and we've got all but 2 of the facilities unlocked.
Kid says hello.
Is there Rolf?
Zolf
Is
lost
Zolf.
in thought.
Brooks. Zolf. Oh, he does say his name. Okay. Word. I think I want to go back with the bow. Okay. I don't think I unlocked. Okay. So, next we gotta do... Cinderbrick Fort, I think? Yeah, Cinderbrick Fort, because these are all just trials.
That's Cinderbrick Fort, where the marshals used to watch over the city.
Ailey! I haven't done anything yet, we just got started.
There's only one way to Cinderbrick Fort. The hard way.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play this game.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Hi, Dante! Are you standing in front of my screen again? Meow. You wanna say hello to everybody? Meow. Hopefully you can hear him. I'm just not like meowing to myself like a weirdo. Hey, Nana.
Calamity was mercy.
Oh god, okay.
The windbags ain't so lucky.
You're not too late. I literally just started. Oh Jesus, what's going on? Can I hit these guys? I can. Oh god.
They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid.
I probably don't have to sit here and kill all these things, but why not, right?
Wham! Kid's ready for the windbags this time.
Okay. This game's not very conducive to reading the chat because everything just gets like thrown at you. Did I not? I just killed you. Okay. rotation jumps. Oh yeah. Leave figure skates. Or used to.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
Oh Christ, okay. I was just playing Triangle Strategy like 3 seconds before this. And I'm on chapter 15, and I'm doing the morality chapter 15. And if you know what that is, I literally like lost my mind for like 30 seconds and then came to the stream.
At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
It's a shotgun,
Something
or
the
the
windbags
musket.
just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides.
It's good crowd control. Oh, I love this song.
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Alright, level up, sweet. I don't wanna go this way. Used to figure skate, want to get back into it because there's currently nowhere to figure skate. Oh yeah.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
Why is everything floating in the sky? Because there was some kind of calamity that blew up the world. So what you're seeing is like...
Windbags can't use
Hold on.
martial supplies, but the kid sure can.
So what you're seeing is like, the ground around you reforming as you go for the cores. But pretty much everything's been blasted off the face of the universe, except for the stuff that's like immediately surrounding the cores. I don't think they've really explained that too well yet. There's just like, there has been a calamity. Did you die? I didn't miss anything.
As for the windbags, Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while.
Yeah, so these are the cores. These are basically what's keeping the entire operation together.
Well, the fort ain't theirs by right.
And then you see as you take it,
Can't blame
it
'em
starts
for
like
wanting it, though.
falling apart. Shit.
So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort. Kid blast one clean off the ledge.
Oh god. I want the experience, damn it. I think at this point we could just leave, but... Okay, I like the scrap musket this playthrough. I remember not liking it too much the first time I played this game, but it's like genuinely pretty good.
blasting everything in sight with that newfangled musket.
Damn straight I am. Okay, sorry. I'm having fun with it. I don't think I ever really used it beyond like the trial that you have to do for it for materials. Okay, maybe. Let's just go. Rescue. Shit. Nice work, kid. I was doing so well about not falling off ledges there for a minute.
Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
The musket doesn't seem the best for these turrets, but I don't think you encounter these turrets after a certain point. At least not as frequently. I could also throw this. Nice. Did that do more? I think it did. Not sure how he gets it back after he's thrown it. He just kind of does.
It ain't afraid of getting burned.
It got like eerily quiet here. You know, it would have been a funny Easter egg in Hades. What?
They trapped the kid in the middle
This
of
is gonna be a boss.
grounds.
Oh, there's a windbag.
Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon and all this.
Oh god.
Bag.
Okay. It's big. Those things are big. Oh god. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me
We
alone.
got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
Get rid of the turrets first. Move, move. Okay, that's still around. I did not mean to pick that up. At least this is a nice, large arena. I am stuck behind this thing. Why are they so big? Oh, okay, hold on. Why is it so quiet?
Kid takes down Glutus. Or maybe it was Glandon.
Okay, this should be...
The windbags finally get the message.
Okay. We lived, bitch. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Even the monsters in this game feel tragic. True. Okay. Easter egg Hades. Some of the characters in this game, like the ones that didn't survive the calamity, appeared in the underworld. Oh, interesting. Would have been kind of a weird crossover because this is kind of like a fantasy sort of world, and that is very much grounded more in real life. Ask Zelf about the Marshal's badge. Did the Marshals ever give you a hard time being an Ura and all?
The Marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
Do Easter eggs have to make sense? No, I guess not, but ask Zelf about his smoking pipe. Where did you get this?
Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Okay, I mean, like, grounded in real life mythology, not like, you know, like, it's supposed to be like real world Greece. It's just supposed to be like, you know, you're a god.
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Anyways.
Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zolf was the smoking pipe.
I believe if we like interact with this, it'll take us into like a little mob horde mode thing where you learn about Zolf's backstory, but we're gonna do this first.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Let's go with this one. I don't know what this does.
A kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Oh, okay, this is like achievements and you get free
Without
stuff.
addiction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Yeah, like earn first prize in the proving grounds. Learn the secret skills. It's just an achievements thing. Okay.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Well, okay, we're gonna not do that right. I'm gonna keep the musket for a while.
Quick work for that blade.
They might get replaced by the pistols, but you know, plus I don't really want either of these. Because the spread is what makes it so good. I guess we don't need
Want to
the
tune a
range.
scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Something fancy and something burnt. I'm still not sure what those do. Pizza's so good, I would say go for it. Ooh. Go with this one.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
Ruck sounds like he's trying to sell me something. Okay, I'm just gonna... These usually take a while, but I'm gonna show it off.
Just one drag.
We'll probably die, and we'll probably have to not do this, but...
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Oh, there it is. Shit, okay. I don't know if there's like a really comparable thing to this in any of the other games.
Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Oh no, this is the kid's backstory. Gulf's is later. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? Absolutely not. It's an affront to God. There should never be anything sweet on my savory.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
I have opinions and I'm not afraid to share them. I'm not really a sweet person in general. Like, I'm not really one for like a lot of sweet foods. So like the fact that I can have a pizza and it's like a slice of savory heaven.
Old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Sorry, we have to like talk about my pizza inclinations over the kid's backstory. Need to open your mind. I'm good. I've had it before. I don't like it.
To the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
These are so long. Divine essence of the heavens. Okay, calm down. It's pizza, it's not Jesus.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Ah, okay.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
I think half of these enemies are just accidentally launching themselves off the cliff. Yeah, this is the kid's backstory. So basically so far, he was born, he didn't know his dad, his mom was like kind of sickly, and they didn't get along too well. I mean, like, in terms of money, I think they had a fine relationship. So the kid decided to go out and work on the wall surrounding the city to make some money. And after his tour on the wall was over, he came home and his mom was dead. And that's where we are now. It's kind of implied that the wall is like real shitty work. Like dangerous and like horrible. Predicting that the narrator turns out to be the dad in the end. If that is canon, I don't think it's ever revealed in the game. There we go.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
So yeah, his mom died, and all the money that he made is just like gone. I don't necessarily hate this method of backstory delivery, but like, good God, is it hard for my brain to keep track of when you're like, every single sentence is like punctuated with a fight.
So what'd the kid do? Why he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Shit. Give me better edges. So yeah, I got home, his mom was dead, and decided to go back for another tour on the wall. I don't think it's ever explained how old the kid is, but he's got to be at least 20-something. He's got to be in his 20s at least, right? Because he did 2 5-year tours on the wall. I think the game picks up, like, when he's in the middle of his second, so... Also, I just saw Nana's comment saying I'm outnumbered.
Nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
There's 2 of you, so I'm content in my opinion. Stop knocking me down. The good news is, because of the terrible edge, I think the enemies just keep accidentally eating themselves off.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
This is also a lot easier if you have more weapon upgrades. I don't currently have a ton. I think I have like 1 for each of the weapons I'm using.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Shit. This section right here, this little bit, always kills me. Ooh. I forget if you get retries on this, or if you die, you just have to, like, take the L and start over from the beginning next time.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
So that's the calamity. Christ. I think, at least. I don't think you completed any of these. I definitely did. But I think I only did it on like New Game Plus. This is really annoying because there's so many holes in the ground now. And of course they're like weird spit puddles like damage you.
He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
You can reflect the spit puddles, but it doesn't always do damage to them. Shit. Again. This fucking game. Half the bullshit in this game comes from just falling off the edges of things, like, for real.
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
At least they just like fall off the edge sometimes. Like that. That's the only good thing about the later stages and all the ground's gone. Sometimes they just like eat themselves off the edge. What?
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
We've hit like the beginning of the game. 4 reflections remain. Hey. Oh, gee. Hey there. It literally dropped me on the hole. How is that fair? I see a raid. Hold on. Hello, everybody. I'm trying very hard not to die, so I'm not entirely looking at chat. It's not going very well. Maybe they should just, like... I keep, literally, that corner right there, I keep falling off that. I should probably heal now. Okay. Bastion's made by the people who made Hades. Yep, that is correct. I think it was their first game. The first one they list on their website anyways. I have played it before, but I haven't played it in like years. So I thought it would be fun. Since I've like basically completed Hades.
Will it finally arrived at Caelondia's vaunted safe haven? He and no one else.
Okay. This is like a side thing, completely unrelated to the plot. I, for whatever reason, just thought it would be fun to do, to show it off. And they're hard. It's like a gauntlet style thing where you gotta fight a bunch of enemies and it gives you like character backstories. It was the first? Okay. What a fantastic first effort, jeez.
But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Okay, I guess they just like yeeted themselves off the edge when I fell there. What's the freaking edges? Okay, we really need these things to die.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Oh, great, it's a bowl. I think this is the last one, right? Have they said anything about their latest project? I don't know. Last I saw, no, they hadn't said anything after Hades. But that's kind of their MO. Okay, hold on. I'm standing on a... I'm gonna die here. I think they announced Hades like real shortly after Pyre. Did I do it?
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done.
Oh my god, did I do it?
Surely would.
Did I do it? Oh my god, I did it. Okay. Woo, okay. Anyways, thank you for the raid. Good to see y'all. I'll pause my chat. Thank you, OBS. So yeah, now we continue on with the story. I'm still looking for Zia. We still haven't found her. I'm not sure where she is. She comes in eventually. Langston River.
That's the Langston River. Used to cut all the way to the wild. Think it was bad then.
Not gonna lie.
The Langston River flowed free and wild.
They're still promoting Hades. Yeah, that's about what it was the last time I saw, because they had the physical edition come out. Anyways, not gonna lie, I would totally do raids, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet, and I always forget to check before the stream starts.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
I think they only announced Hades shortly after Pyre because it was in early access for a while. Like, that's why it's listed as like a 2018 game instead of a 2020 game. Because it started development. Like, it was playable in 2018, it's just that it wasn't done yet. Does the musket, like, work on these things?
Riverbank swarming with windbags.
I feel invincible after that. Like, let's go.
They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
Oh.
Nellie. She sent some squirts crying home. She leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core.
Completed the gravers? Okay.
Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast.
So it's not here that we get
Maybe
Zia.
not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns.
You do the stream manager in your dashboard, there may be a little button.
Just
Oh, okay.
the windbags notice who she's sailing with.
Kid, why do you keep facing the wrong way?
They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinder Creek.
That makes sense.
They try to cut her off.
I saw something about like putting it in the chat, but I was just like, I don't know.
They try to slow her down.
I'm an idiot and I don't look things up ahead of time.
They try to knock her out.
I'm shocked that I actually like went in. Okay, because on OBS I've been using like what's it called? Like the screen capture instead of like the game capture, because like Hades didn't work with game capture for whatever reason.
Favors for favors.
And I literally played like 3 games like that without even testing game capture again because I was just too lazy to check before the stream if it worked. Okay, so the musket kind of sucks against those. Got it. God, every track in this game is a banger. And I fell off the bridge. You learn over to, yeah. Thankfully, everyone I've met on Twitch has been like really nice.
Cool, right there.
I don't want to get rid of the scrap musket, but it's like high-key not the best weapon for me to use at the moment. Especially with these yellow assholes. Should be... okay, the core's gotta be right here, right?
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
Oh boy, birds. Birds are coming to kill us.
Peckers. They've been watching us every move.
Peckers.
They had their own eyes on the core. But why? Finds weeping Nellie raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise.
Ah! Okay.
She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers.
I can't take peckers seriously. I don't think they're... Does their fire hurt me while I'm here? I think it's speculated possible. I think you have, yeah. I don't think they're gonna do a Hades sequel, though. Because they never do. I mean, I guess it's possible with, like, Hades having been as successful as it was that they might want to revisit it, but, like...
Security skiffs keep on coming.
Normally what they like, go for new concepts each time. Shit. I don't want these turrets to be taken. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. You're gonna fall off the edge a lot in this game. That's just how it is.
Well, it all proves too much for poor Nellie.
Okay. Yeah, they probably, yeah.
She's just gotta make one last stop.
I wonder if they'll keep, like, the romance things. Like, the romance options.
Nellie gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country.
Oh, thanks, Nelly.
Seems a calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites.
I can't take peckers seriously.
Want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid.
Oh my god, okay, maybe the musket is good here.
Kid shoes them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many
No more
times
headwinds,
kids
no
hit
more
them
headwinds.
hard back there.
Oh, okay, I guess we gotta...
5 times.
I guess we gotta get rolling.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
Oh no, I guess we are gonna get Zia here. But Headwind was a travesty. I cannot believe they did that. If you haven't played Pyre, basically they have a bunch of characters and you can't romance any of them. And they're all hot.
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
There we go.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand,
No,
some
okay, I
folks
know.
just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Like, not even just Headwind, Jodariel, you can't romance her. Pamitha, you can't romance her. Everyone else, I'm sure there are some, like, Rookie lovers out there who are real upset about that. We're just gonna not step on those.
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff. ain't it?
Yeah, Headwind, like, already has a girlfriend when the game starts, and, like, no matter what you do, he will always end up with the girlfriend. You can't even, like, spite separate them in the end. Jody, you'll probably end up, like, accidentally
Dedicated
flirting with
something
her.
you ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, shit. Okay, what's up here? Nothing. Okay. I feel like I have to be missing upgrade materials somewhere, but like... Okay. Good thing I wasn't standing there, Jesus. How am I supposed to reach that? Oh, okay. I just know that flock of birds is gonna swarm me in a minute. Strong us. Oh. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? It's gotta be right. Come on, kid. You can do it. I believe in you. Did not necessarily mean to hit that. I know how to defend. How many hours into this game am I? Actually, I'm only like an hour, like 2 hours into this game. It's just not a very long game. Okay, that's where I need to go. What's over here? Free stuff.
Well,
Okay, we've got to be there.
explaining what happens next, right?
If y'all could see me every time I fall off the ledge.
Empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Can you? What is this? Dream.
They'll be here before too long.
So yeah, I guess like the framing of this game is that
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we?
I'll let him finish.
Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
But yeah, the framing of this game is not really spoiler alert, but kind of spoiler alert. 95% of the game is like supposed to be a flashback, and the reason why the narrator is like talking over everything is because he is telling the story to her. Which is why at that area where he was like, oh, I probably don't have to go over this next part with you, because obviously she was there for it. Okay, let's see. First things first. I guess we'll talk to everyone. Hidebound journal. Ask Zolf about the journal from Zia's campground. What do you make of the drawings and diagrams? Isn't this written in your native language?
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Foreshadow. Can you read any of this? Do these charts and formulas mean anything to
If
you?
only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book. I'd have worked to translate it right away.
Oh god, we gotta talk to her about everything, okay. Eating this stuff was like a rite of passage in the city. Did the Ura like it?
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
Not much to see out beyond the Bastion, but maybe you'll find something.
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
Did the marshals ever give you any trouble? You seem worried whenever you see this
Girl
badge.
tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
Traditional era script was outlawed in the city. Is this your handwriting?
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Yeah, so, okay. Long story short, because a lot of those conversations allude to things, but long story short, there's the Ceylandians, and then there's the Ura people, and they don't get along, because imperialism and manifest destiny. So they had the city, and then they had the Ura habitat. It sounds like a zoo. I think they live in tunnels, so like the Ura tunnels, and then like the Ceylandian city. And if you were an Ura in the city, racism happened. So like, she can't read her father's journal because she was born in the city and she wasn't allowed to like learn the language, that kind of thing. And that's a basic rundown of the main conflict of this game.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Yeah.
Behold, the Pantheon.
Kobe. Nope. This is like the Pact of Punishment, basically. You can just make the game harder for yourself. Thanks for launching me off the edge, I guess.
The Gravers, the arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable.
Show surpassing skill with the war machete. Is that like beat 10 or more foes in a single well-placed? Interesting. Plot's gonna get like real here in a second.
To the wilds.
Is this when we get the brusher pike, or is this when we get the slinger pistols?
That's the edge of the wilds, where Jawson and his boys disappeared.
Jawson. That might be the pistols.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
The good news is, I think we won't fall off the edge. Hidden stash. It's the pistols.
You know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns. Good thing pin cushions can't see where they're shooting.
Hold on, we're gonna have to... You're just gonna hear me like rapidly clicking. Because you get more out of this if you mash.
Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
Ah! Give it a second. There we
They
go.
shouldn't have let their guard down.
Well, this was suspiciously easy. I'm sure that there will be no other challenges on this map whatsoever.
Itching to come home. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
This is my favorite song in the game.
All too easy to lose one's way out in the wilds.
Guess I'm
Kid
guessing
takes
this
a
is...
last look around, 'cause he ain't coming back. Wallflowers survived the calamity.
Right. Hold on.
It toughened them up. Same goes for the kid.
Amazing how I can stand right here and it won't hit them back.
Kid learns the hard way not to touch those things.
What is
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far.
I was trying to hit E and it wasn't doing anything.
Kid's seen the last of them.
Let's see here. There it is. That looks like a slinger pistol upgrade material.
Don't ever turn your back on a pin cushion.
Who are those desert enemies? What do you mean?
Kids roused up half the wild by now.
Windbags? Yeah. What about them? Oh, what? What?
Jawson's boys left all kinds of stuff out here.
Windbags are a German dessert. Are they really? What are they?
Then kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead.
We about to get gatored?
Lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I know how to do this. Just gotta get behind him.
Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad.
Nope. Of course you gotta learn. They taste disgusting. Oh god. They're cakes filled with whipped cream or vanilla cream. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad so far.
The Wilds already reclaimed this place. Pow gives a wallflower a taste of its own medicine. He's anxious to get back.
Oh, I want to see. Nice.
After all,
You hate
he's
whipped
got the
cream and
final
vanilla
core.
cream.
His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot.
Thea shares Zolf ethnicity, but unlike him, was born
Kid
in
knows
Salem.
something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Yeah, if you hate whipped cream and vanilla cream, that probably wouldn't be a very good dessert for you, huh? Anyways. Fractured monument. Ask about the altercation with Zolf. Are you hurt? What happened back
Zolf
there?
cursed the city, Cursed the Bastion. Cursed me. Said he was going home.
Are you alright? What exactly did Zolf do?
Zolf got through reading that journal. He just snapped. Started smashing up the monument until I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards.
They're offered as desserts everywhere in New York, but you always went empty-handed. That sucks. It's like whenever teachers would buy popsicles, and like 5 poor kids always had to get the banana flavored popsicle. Tragic. Okay, let's see here. 4 ammo capacity or bullet scatter. Superior accuracy or more ammo. I'll go accuracy.
Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
Am I like missing upgrade? Like, have I just missed a bunch of upgrade materials? I feel like I should be further along by now. Check the lost and found. Something coarse, something nasty, something stringy, something heavy. Alright, let's do... I think this is for the musket.
Finders keepers.
And this is for the bow, the hammer, the fang repeater. Let's go with... Let's just buy all of them, who cares? And while we're here... Plus 100% damage when counter blocking with the bullhead shield. Automatically retaliate when injured. These are idols. I don't want to mess with that. And let's hold off on this. Will we ever see Zolf again? Oh yeah, he's a big player in the plot. Okay, let's go with you. I know. Let's go with you. Greater knockback or more damage?
The marshals learned to pack those shells full of fire.
Will Zolf be the final villain? I'm not gonna spoil it. Draw speed, +2 target penetration.
His bow's looking lean and mean like a prize fighter.
Focus attack.
Ain't never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that.
Okay. Maybe we should do a trial.
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Let's do this one.
Ever felt a soul wood gourd?
I don't remember what this was.
Barehanded.
Like what they want us to do.
Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
I think you have to try and eliminate each... Yeah, okay. You have to eliminate all of the targets in the fewest shots.
Those nasty gourds without wasting ammo.
So...
Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries.
I don't know how many you need for like the best score. But you kind of want to keep them like grouped up so that you can get in close. Right here, maybe. It gets easier if you have more weapon upgrades.
The man who fell on his hindquarters in the grove wouldn't soon hear the end of it.
I want to say it's like less than 10 to get the best prize. Oh, these guys are gonna be a trouble.
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
Let's see here. Can I get behind these?
fights is they work best up close.
Yeah, these guys are gonna be a pain. I wonder if knocking them off counts.
Fast to clear the course in just a few shots.
Oh, I got first prize. Okay, so I did that on my first try, you know, no big deal. The only one we're not gonna max out at any point is the bullhead trial because I will die if I have to do that again. I did it once.
Could have made himself marshal one day.
I got first prize exactly once on the bullhead trial. Which I did it last stream. If you don't know, basically you have to fight a bunch of enemies and you only have the shield. Which means basically you're fucked. It's hard. And I think you have to get hit like less than 3 times to get the best prize. And I did it once, like a million years ago when I first played this game. And I've never done it since because it was actual torture. Okay, anyways. I think I'm gonna do this one last area, this one last story area, and then I'll probably call the stream here because I think that'll be a good stopping point. We just got like the next big plot thrust.
The less said about Drawson Bog, the better. That place will eat your mind.
This, I think, is where we get the Brusher Pike.
After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Drawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid. And I won't be able to guide you back.
Anyways, basic story thing up to this point.
Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
Thank you, Rux. You were getting the cores to restore the Bastion so that the Bastion could do its ultimate Bastion thing that you'll find out about later. But Zolf damaged the monument when he left, and so the last core wasn't enough, and now you need to go get these shard things in order to fully restore the Bastion. Basically. Is this where you get the Brusher Pike? Maybe not. I thought we were in the wilds more for that.
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
Are there little viruses flying around? I have no idea what those are. I think they're spores, probably. Hello, where am I supposed to go? Oh.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
Oh, thanks for explaining what I just explained.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds.
Right, okay.
This place is intoxicating.
We get like swamp high or something.
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know.
Oh, I still have the
Wherever
pistols.
he is,
Oh!
somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
What is going on? Oh god. What?
There's no way out.
Okay, probably should have brought the musket for this. I didn't realize that this is what we were gonna be doing. They don't appear to see me over here though, so maybe we're fine. We're already at this point. It took me a lot longer when you did it yourself. Yeah, I haven't been doing as much of the side stuff, so...
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Ah!
Pops him.
Normally I would do more like proving grounds if I were playing this casually, but I've been kind of like trying not to like be like, okay, we're just gonna have a stream where we do proving grounds.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
I don't know why I remember that, like, that one line so clearly.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much?
I didn't want to drink that, actually. Surrender.
Myself, pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
I forgot how, like,
Kid
trippy this
can't
was.
fall, no matter how hard he tries.
Oh god, okay. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Let's get out of here.
The kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. The security's just straight.
Oh, this would have been a really great place for the musket, actually. Yeah. There's a big freaking machine. I guess I just leveled up. That was definitely like the battle is over noises.
The kid succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronnie the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pith, the bull.
Oh no, maybe
The gods. They're all undone.
maybe kill the
He sees
plushie.
what's
Oh
left
god,
of
what?
his lifelong friend.
I forgot this part. We're like really high right now. This is what you get for bringing the hammer and nothing else, kid.
His friend.
Oh,
He's come undone too.
okay. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen.
He sees what's left. Undone.
Bye.
thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
That's the weirdest part of this game.
Disgusting things. Ever heard of a lung blossom?
Oh, what the hell is that?
Bigger than the stories say.
What is that? Why?
Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels.
Okay. That doesn't actually hurt you. It's just annoying. That does hurt you, however.
Breath on that thing. Scumbags sprung
I don't like my plants with teeth. No, neither do I. Please die. Why is everything in this game out to kill me? Oh no, get out of there. It has so many teeth. Like, what am I even supposed to do with that?
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
Lung blossom. Christ.
Well, a kid prunes it down to size somehow.
Ew. Let's see, is there anything over here? No? Yes? We probably could have stood over here and shot it, but it's really not that threatening as a boss.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Want a serious challenge? Try invoking more idols at the shrine. No,
A
thank
shard
you.
is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Don't be judgy. Rocks.
That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in
I
business.
forget if we get to upgrade.
A single
We do.
shard can breathe new life into this place.
Okay, first things first, I want to upgrade you.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places. Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Yeah, because that'll give us the last tier of upgrades. And we don't have money for that, so never mind. I don't know what upgrading this does. The arsenal? Oh, let's see here. It's 10 max health, critical hit chance. I guess we'll go with this.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Okay, let's see here.
The city tried to use the shards to
Okay.
stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
One more trial, I think. one more trial and then we'll close out the stream. I like to do a trial because it saves right after and I don't have to redo
No
the
place
Bastion
better
stuff.
than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else they
Don't know what this is.
They train themselves by clearing out the targets while not clearing out the floor.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so it falls behind us.
Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
Should really use my shift key. I think this is where you want, like, faster reload, mostly. Come on. No, we gotta go. Nope.
Expert trappers.
Damn it.
Something extra to give them an
We were
edge.
so close. Next prize, 64, I think it said.
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, when so little else did.
Okay, I'm gonna call the stream here. So, thank you everybody so much for coming. Thank you for the raid. It was very fun. Hi to Dimitri for a hot second. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming, and I will see y'all next Saturday for even more Bastion.